Hi everybody, I'm Natalie with Missouri Star Quilt Company, and today on Embroidery 101 we're going to learn the lace running stitch. So I've got my new stitches printed out and traced onto my fabric, and lace running is the first one. So this one is pretty simple. It's another outline stitch, but it's very pretty. We're going to start with just doing a basic running stitch. So we'll come up from the back and do that running stitch where you just go in and out and in and out, leaving space between your stitches. We're going to do a few of these because the second stitch is what makes it fancy. All right, so we've got our first line of basic running stitch down. I'm going to clip that. So we're going to come in with another color, and then you'll be able to see how we add this lace. So this stitch comes up right about where we first started our original running stitch line. And what you do is you go into the running stitches. So you're kind of just weaving the next thread through your original stitches. And this creates this really cool, kind of like a scalloped look. So you want to leave them kind of loose so that you can see the stitches. And these can be as loose or as tight as you want them to be. But it looks a lot more complicated than it really is. Isn't that cool? All right, let's go over to the hoop and I'll show you this whole thing closer. All right, so remember with lace running stitch, we're going to start with a regular running stitch. Very basic. This creates our base layer. So once we've got our basic running stitch, then we're going to add our second strand of thread. And if you are, whatever project you're doing, this thread can be any color you want. You can match your threads or you can do them separate. I'm doing them separate so that, contrasting colors so that you can see how the threads weave in and out. So you start right by your original source. And then you're just weaving up and down, in and out of these threads from the running stitch that you've made. And depending on how tight you pull it is how your little loops will look. So you can sort of just set them however you want them. It's very decorative and a lot simpler than I originally thought it would be. And when you get to the end, so you can adjust these so that they're all the same distance apart or the same height, so you can pull them tighter, however you want that to be. And when you're done, you're just going to put your needle through to the back and make a little knot, and you're good to go. that simple. So just as a quick reminder, lace running stitch can be used pretty much anywhere that you would use your regular running stitch. It's great for outlining things, but adding that extra strand of thread just makes it a little bit fancier, kind of, ups your difficulty level, if you will, but it's really not that difficult, which is super fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video on the lace running stitch from the Missouri Star Quilt Company.